Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel. My name is Jack and this is your watch along. Arsenal versus Manchester United in the FA Cup. A huge game in the FA Cup. The tie of the round, it has to be said. And one that I'm really looking forward to. I will not lie. I'm really looking forward to this. On the back of a very positive performance against Liverpool last week. United go into this game with a little bit of confidence. So, yeah, really looking forward to it. Happy days. We'll jump into the starting 11 in a moment, guys. It's on the screen for anybody watching on YouTube. For anybody else watching, please do smash a like on the video. Helps the channel out an awful lot. And as you can see, top left of the screen, we're getting dangerously close to 13,000 subscribers. So if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. YouTube is absolutely flying it at the moment. And welcome, guys. Get your score predictions into the live chat as well. I do appreciate it. Smash that like button as always as well. But the starting 11 is in, guys, and I think it's only one change from the two changes. I've actually got the starting 11 wrong on YouTube. My apologies. But yeah, Binder starts in goal, not Onana. I'm so used to him starting. So back three of De Ligt, Maguire and Martinez. No changes there. Midfield then, Ugarte, Menu start in the number 6s as the previous game. Mazraoui and Delors start either side of them as well as our two wing-backs. Bruno Fernandes in the 10, he keeps his place. And Garnacho comes in instead of Ahmad. So Ahmad is getting a bit of a rest. People are talking about it online. Why is he dropping Ahmad? He's not. Ahmad's a young guy. You know, rotation, and I think Garnacho probably deserves a start. He's been very professional over the last couple of games. You know, has come on and has bided his time a little bit in relation to getting back into the team. So he comes in, and then of course Highland keeps his place up front in the number 9 role. So happy days. Let me just get Binder in the goal here, and we just move him down a small bit like that. There we go. Happy days. So yeah, that's the starting 11, guys. Let me know what you think about the starting 11. Are you happy with it? Ahmad obviously been left out for this one, and Garnacho coming in. I think it's a like for like change, really, isn't it? Now, look, Ahmad has been doing well, and of course he scored the equaliser against Liverpool on the weekend, just gone. So, you know, again, he's a young kid, and there's going to be rotation within the squad, but you know, we mentioned it in the match preview for anybody that watched it on YouTube. Ruben Amorim is now starting to rotate less and less as the games go on. And by the looks of things, he has kind of settled on his best starting 11, to be quite honest with you. And now that we're talking about playing games once a week over the last, couple of weeks, I think it's quite easy to start the same players, or the majority of the same players, week in, week out. So happy days with that. Ravis, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated over on TikTok. Welcome to everybody on TikTok as well, guys. If you want to jump over to the YouTube channel, we're live over there as well. Link is on my homepage. Come on over. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen. Reading out all of the comments over there as well. So do come and join us. Who have we got in the chat? Chris is in. First one in says, let's go. 3-1 United. Young Sauce is there as well. He says 3-2 to United. Dylan says 2-0 United. Dino is saying 3-2 to United as well. D is in. He said they've shifted the start of the coverage of this forward 5 minutes. Currently stuck watching Escape to the Country. Too much money spent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's on BBC One, guys, for anybody that is wondering where the game is on. What time is the game on, says Kevin? It's on at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock kickoff, so 25 minutes or so to go before kickoff. D says, Aaron is in. He says 3-2 to United. D says, I understand why Ahmad is starting on the bench, but he's going to make a difference today. I've got a feeling, so it'll be a super sub appearance. Absolutely. He will play at some stage today. He absolutely will. We have had a week's rest. There is no excuses today, says Dino. Aaron says 2 corner goals from Corners FC. Check out the merchandise as well, guys. As you can see, wearing some of it today. Lenny Yoro. The Lenny Yoro merch is available now. So anybody that's watching on YouTube, you can scan the QR code on the screen. The link is pinned in the live chat, and it's also in the description of the video. And if anybody on TikTok wants to check out the merch as well, the link is on my homepage, so go check it out. It supports the channel an awful lot. So, and we've got some cool designs over there as well, so go check them out if it's something that you're interested in. Happy days. Are you watching the Spurs match? I'm not. It was 0-0 the last time I was checking the scores. Is it still 1-0? Or is it still 0-0? It is still 0-0. 92 minutes. Tamworth. The mighty Tamworth. Are replays done and dusted? What is... what channel is that game on? Sky don't have ITV though, don't they not? I don't think. Which is a shame. Oh, it's there. I've got it here. Yeah, let's stick it on for a few minutes. It's on Premier Sports 1. Goes straight to penalties, does it? Let us know in the chat. I think it goes straight to penalties, does it? But yeah, nearly the 93rd minute here. Tamworth. I don't think it's replay. Does it go to extra time? Okay, extra time and then penalties. But yeah, we've got it on here. We'll keep you up to date as it goes. Yeah. Mark is in. He says, how's the form, Jack? Happy New Year to you. 2-1 United. Many happy returns, Mark. Good to see you back. Welcome back. Let's see. Riley says, afternoon. Man United had their FA Cup game last night versus West Brom. 7-0 was the final score for United, with Ella Toon returning 2 months after injury. Happy days. That's, of course, the women's team. Mark is in. Says, Jack, how are things? I hope all is well. Good to see you, Mark. Thanks for joining. And Paul is back in again from Cape Town, South Africa. Good to see you as always, Paul. Regular viewer of the channel. Welcome back. Good to see everybody in as always, guys. People are asking me my score predictions. I went with a 2-1 win to Manchester United with my score predictions. So yeah, let's hope so. And I've backed it up with my own money as well. I've stuck a tenner on United to win. It'll return €52.50. I think it's 17 to 5. I think was the. Is that right? Or something like that. Anyway, yeah. So I've stuck a few bob on United to win as well. Paddy says, score prediction is Man United 2-1 after extra time. There we go. Who's my goal scorers? I hope Rasmus Højlund. I'd like to see him get on the score sheet. And I would like, let me see, maybe Kobbie Mainoo to get a goal. Kobbie. Oi. Let's see, what are we saying on TikTok? Thanks everybody hitting the follow button as well. Abby, thanks for the follow. Jamie, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. John, thanks for the follow. Owen, thanks for the follow. Who else have we got there? Peter, thanks for the follow as well. It's much appreciated as always, guys. And then anybody else that's hitting that follow button, much appreciated. But yeah, Spurs really struggling to score against the mighty Tamworth. What a spirited performance for them. I haven't been watching it all, but yeah. Let's see. You had a bet on us winning. That's us fucked in. Well, look, I've been doing all right. Our bets have been doing all right the last couple of weeks. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Full Stop says, lads, this lad gets ratty when someone says anything that's different to his opinion, then blocks you. I don't. I block people who get offensive and who are just negative in general. That's all. But you're entitled to have a different opinion to me. Absolutely entitled to have a different opinion to me. No problem whatsoever. So work away. Let's see. Hamels is in. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us as always. Paddy says, I'd rather Onana in goal today. Well, it looks like Ruben Amorim is going to maybe favour Binder in the cup games by the looks of things. And look, I mean, you know, he mentioned that he's, and some of the reports have suggested that he's going to look to bring in another goalkeeper in the summer to challenge Andre Onana, and not just a goalkeeper to come in as backup, but just to really have a go, and competition is always a good thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Spurs game is on ITV at the moment, guys, but the United game is on BBC One. So, for anybody wondering. Ben is in. Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Do you have the potatoes with you? I certainly do. Ready to go. Halftime potatoes. Get on it. Amram said... it was retracted. Let's see. Can't believe Spurs and Tamworth games gone to extra time. I know. Well, it's still been played there. I'm watching it on Sky. So, but it looks like it's going to be going to extra time. There's 7.5 minutes of injury time been played. What's your predictions for today's game, says John? I predicted a 2-1 win to United. Backing United to get it done today. But again, I mean, I look at Arsenal's team, right? And I'm not massively impressed with it, to be honest with you. Now, this could come back to bite me in the arse. They've got a very good back line. Of course, obviously, Saliba and Gabriel at centre-back. But then you've got Lewis Skelly at left-back, Jurrien Timber at right-back. Midfield, you've got Odegaard, who's quality. But then you've got Jorginho and Marino. I mean, if our midfield plays as good as they did against Liverpool last week, you'd be expecting them to get the upper hand on Arsenal's midfield. And then their forward line, Kai Havertz, Jesus and Martinelli, not massively impressive, to be honest with you. So I think there's a big opportunity for United to get a result here today. But again, I go back to what I've said. You've got to put in the performance. You've got to put in the hard yards, work hard, and take your chances when they come. So I think if United can do that, we've got a really good chance. But again, what we said, and we mentioned this an awful lot on the back of the Liverpool game, is that, how was that not a foul? Oh, how was that not a foul, ref? Jesus. But anyway, yeah, on the back of the Liverpool performance, you know, what we want to see more than anything else today is consistency, don't we? We want to see some consistency. Another hard-working performance. And yeah, if we get that and take our chances when they come, you know, you can't ask for too much more, to be honest with you. Well, pal, he is still asleep. Do you want to take it there? I'll plug in the light here as well for the background. He woke once, I had to go and clean the tap and get him back asleep. Or he's fogging it there again. It was a bit cold, so I turned on the heating upstairs. No, I had a sandwich. Thanks. Good wife. Son on the move. Yeah, I mean, he gets a free for that, and the free wasn't given the other way. You know what I mean? The other end, a minute or two before. Bad out form out of the referee. But anyway, let's see. Amram said Ahmad had a small issue during the week, so that's why he's on the bench. Okay, fair enough. Chris is back. Dylan says Arsenal are shit without Saka. Jesus has been on fire. Has he? I know he scored a couple of goals when he came back into the team in the last cup game, but Spurs, chance, great block. 6-yard box, what a save. It's in. It's in. Tamworth. I've got it for him. Spurs are after scoring in the 100th minute. Devastation for Tamworth. Absolute devastation. Solanke gets the goal. You feel for them. Free kick is taken. Played straight into the box. Square ball. He's not the out straight. He's onside, and it's actually an own goal in the end. You feel for Tamworth. Spirited performance. But they're going out of the FA Cup by the looks of it. Shame. Dan says, have you been to Old Trafford? I have, about 15 times. I've got a cup season ticket, so I get any of the cup games, I get a ticket for automatically. So I've only been once this season now, but going again to the Rangers game on the 23rd of January, going to that game. And yeah, we'll see what kind of draw we get then in the knockout stages of the Europa League, and if we get through the FA Cup today and get a home draw, we'll see who we get, Appreciate the gifts, guys. What's the quack? Appreciate it. Much appreciated, as always. I'm going to the United and Brighton game. Happy days. Hope you enjoy it, man. Hope you enjoy it. New Garte jersey on, says Chris. Ben says, I'm here, Jack. I'm getting on with things, pal. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ben. Keep the head up, man. We're all here for support, as you know. Dylan says, any news on Rashford and Casemiro? No real updates, to be honest with you. I heard one report today suggesting that with Kyle Walker saying he wants to leave Man City, AC Milan are interested in him, but the reports are suggesting that if AC Milan get Kyle Walker, then they will end their pursuit of Rashford, because they only have room for one more player from the UK, supposedly. So that's what the reports were saying. But yeah, I think Rashford will probably move on by the end of the transfer window, to be honest with you. Let's see. Chris with the 5 gifted memberships. Absolute legend, as always, man. Appreciate the support. Absolute legend. Andy, Dylan, Stephen, Chris, and Montana. Welcome to the members club. Absolute legend. Let's turn the chat red, guys. Get the love hearts in. Get the Man United crests in. Appreciate the support, as always, man. Let's make that a new let's make that a new team. Anytime there's a gifted membership or a super chat, let's turn the chat red. Appreciate it. Aidan says Rashford heading to Tamworth. as long as they pay the fees, I don't care where he goes, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, there's so many sorry, I actually didn't realise. I thought we were still in injury time in the Tamworth and Spurs game. It's actually into extra time. So Tamworth have got another maybe 15 minutes or so to claw back. But I'm going to move over to BBC now and start watching the build-up to United. So I am. Enough of that Tamworth Spurs nonsense. Let's put on the big game. Let's get that big game up and running. So yeah. Michael says, good feeling about today, 2-1. Let's go, Reds. Like it, Michael. Like it, man. Absolutely. Jack, you think Lenny should have played today? Arsenal will target Leach with corners. Well, it's something that I mentioned in my match preview. I've no problem with Lisandro Martinez playing, and I'm sure, given the last day out and what happened was, all of the stuff with Lisandro Martinez and how he was targeted, I'm sure Ruben Amorim will have a plan. No doubts whatsoever. Absolutely no doubts. Luke, thanks for the 11 months as an official member of the channel. Really appreciate the support. Massive game. Let's get a win, he says. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate the support as always, Luke. Absolute legend. Anybody else wants to become an official channel member, guys, link is in the description of the video, or just hit the join button underneath as well, and you can check out some of the options and some of the additional benefits you get as an official channel member. So yeah, happy days. Licha is an Argentinian going up against a predominantly Brazilian attack. We call him the Butcher for a reason. There we go. I see Martin Keown is talking about what he always talks about, his battle with Ruud van Nistelrooy in Old Trafford that day. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Can you not talk about anything else? I've never seen anybody live in the past as much as Martin Keown. He lets on as if he's in the tunnel about to go out and play a game when he's talking about it. What an idiot. Anyway. United are going to get smashed as Arsenal for life. Well, I don't think we can take anything you say for as gospel, because you changed your name to Arsenal for Life League champions a couple of seasons ago, and you quickly changed it back when you absolutely bottled it at the end of the season. So we'll see what happens. Dylan says thanks for the membership. There you go, Dylan. Thank Chris. He's gifted 5 of them. So there we go. Welcome to the members club, guys. Who has the most FA Cups? Us or them, says Aaron. They've got 1 more than us. Ben with the gifted membership, absolute legend. Ben, appreciate the support as always. And Queen Ellie Hoiberg, welcome to the members club. What a great name. There you go. Happy days. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button as well. Cully, thanks for the follow. Sean, thanks for the follow. FPL2564, thanks for the follow. Appreciate everybody hitting the follow button as well, guys. Absolute legends. Aves, thanks for the follow also. Appreciate. Do. And Ryan with his first gift. Appreciate the support as always, Ryan. Absolute legend. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this now. Just over 5 minutes to go before kick-off, guys. Oh, my back is sore today. Jamie says, Italian journalists are reporting Napoli want Garnacho for 50 million. Do you think we should accept or keep him? I think we should keep him. Absolutely keep him. He is he's one of our most productive players this season, even though he's been out of the team for a good while under Ruben Amorim. But he's out of the team, I'm convinced, because he's learning a new role. And he's learning how to fit into this team, into maybe a number 10 role or a number 9 role. He's a young kid with bucket loads of talent, so I would 100% be keeping him. 100%. Let's see. D says 50 million. Cheers, Garnet. See you later, pal. Yeah, I disagree. Hey, fella. Are you awake? Are you awake from your nap? Are ya? Oh, the big tired head on ya. Big red jaws. You're sucking on that milk, aren't ya? Go on. You big courier. Bye. Let's see. Chris says, what sucks about watching in the USA is on ESPN I have to listen to Craig Burley Craig Burley, Jesus. And Dylan with the super chat, absolute legend. Jack, you think Amorim is going to be in there in Cup and Europe? Well, Cup specifically, I think. Appreciate the support, Dylan, with the super chat as well, guys. Big love to Dylan. Get into the chat there, as always. Much appreciated, guys. Absolute legend with the super chats. Let's see. D says, I'd take it, then buy Osimhen straight off of them is my thinking. Mark says, I'd hate to see him go, but we need money badly. These stingy fools above us love looking at the money. I don't necessarily agree, to be honest with you. And I think there are, like when you're talking about potentially getting 30 million for Casemiro, you could, obviously it looks like Rashford is probably going to go on loan, but you'll more than likely be getting a transfer fee for him in the summer. So I'd be holding on to the likes of Garnacho. I really would. But anyway, teams are out on the pitch, guys. We're getting dangerously close to kick-off here. Buzzing now. Starboy says we're going to get our ass handed to us. Well, we were all saying that on the weekend just gone against Liverpool. So, let's see. Now is the time to be positive. You know what I mean? If we end up losing, then we can be negative. You know what I mean? I don't understand people going into games not being positive. Let's be positive, because the chances of us being positive after the game are probably less than 50%. You know what I mean? So let's be positive. Mark says we just had to get stiffed with Arsenal while City got Salford. Well, look, I mean that's the way that's the way the cup draws go. There's nothing you can do about it, Milan is loan with buy option for 34 million for Rashford, but he's apparently waiting for Barcelona. Yeah, I think 34 million for Rashford is very low, to be quite honest with you. And if that's going to be the buy option included, I wouldn't include the buy option, and I would just send him out on a straight 6-month loan. Hope he does well, increase his value, and then you can always bring AC Milan back to the table in the summer along with 4 or 5 other clubs and look for 50, 60 million for him. Chris says, to be fair, the Arsenal whites are better than ours. That kind of talk, Chris, will get you in a 5-minute timeout. All right? So, yeah. Arsenal don't do anything better than Man United. Except for maybe win games in the Premier League the last couple of seasons. But other than that. Ryan, thanks for the gifts. Again, appreciate the support. There's no way that Arsenal white jersey is really nice, bar the crest on it, of course, but it's not better than our white one. No way. But yeah, if you haven't done so, guys, get the like button smashed before the start here. Nearly ready to rock and roll. Let's hope we have a fucking good result here now today. And welcome to everybody joining us on TikTok as well, guys. Like I said, reading out all the comments over on YouTube. If you want to get involved and join over there, the link is on my homepage. Come on over, hit subscribe, jump into the chat and say hello, and let us know you've come over from TikTok. We'll give you a shout out. Chris says, still waiting on my merch. Let's hope it's with you soon, man. New providers are rock solid anyway. Again, I'm not 100% sure on shipping times to the US, so should have it within a couple of weeks, I'd say, at the latest. But appreciate anyone else, guys. Merchandise link is pinned to the live chat. It's in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Get yourself a Lenny Yoro jumper. Class. And we're up and running. Come on now, boys. Score prediction, 2-1 United. Pressure is all on Arsenal, though, it has to be said, given their results the last couple of games, drawn against Brighton and then losing against Newcastle. A lot of the reactionary Arsenal fan base are already saying that it's time for Arteta to go because he can't take them any further than he already has. But yeah, I mean, we're used to hearing that from Arsenal fans. Davy Rice with the gifts. Appreciate it, lad. Appreciate it. Legend. Buy you a pint. Going to Docks tonight for a snaky Guinness if you want to come over for one. Jay, United pressing high. Yeah, good pressing. Pressing high, pressing with intensity. Box him in. Raymond is in. How's things, guys? Here we go. Come on, United. Absolutely. Come on, United. Interesting to see Garnacho actually starting on the right of the two number 10s. So it's a kind of a straight swap for Ahmad. I was expecting Bruno to go on the right and Garnacho to play off the left of the two. But by the looks of things, Garnacho is on that right-hand side. Davey is in as well. Come on, Cork. I have a soft spot for Cork. I went to college there, so spent some good years down in Cork. Yeah, going to be interesting to see how Rasmus Højlund gets on today. Obviously, you know, he was probably, like we said, one of the only players that didn't have a great game against Liverpool. So, not that there's pressure on him or anything, but, you know, he's still a young chap. I'd love for him to get a goal today. Yeah, good pressure again there by United, forcing him in and making him go long, and United turn over possession. Good stuff. Paul is in. Hope you knock Arsenal out. Will shut their fans up about winning the quadruple. They ain't winning the quadruple. No way, man. Garnacho now. Chasing a long ball from Martinez. Jack, if Rashford doesn't leave, do you think he'll be back in the team, or Amram will leave him out for the rest of the season? I don't think Amram will have any reason not to bring him back into the squad and into the team, but he has to up his standards. You know what I mean? That's the main reason why he's not in the squad at the moment. You know, if his standards were better and he was reaching the levels that Amram was expecting from him, then he'd be already in there. So, and I think it'll be up, you know, if Rashford doesn't get a move away in January, it'll be up to him to up his levels, because he's going to want to, one, get back into the squad and into the team, but two, he's going to want to put himself in the shop window for a potential move if that's what he wants, you know. Big A is in. Hi all, happy Sunday. Come on, United. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us again. What are you watching it on, says Tom? A TV. It's on BBC One, Tom. Here's Jesus now down the right-hand side. United with nearly everybody behind the ball. Odegaard now, little chip into the box. De Ligt with a good header away. Arsenal win it back, however. United just need to keep their shape here. Arsenal with an extended period of possession. Yeah, it's a lovely ball by Odegaard, and the cross by Inder has it covered at the near post quite comfortably. Jamie says, what do you think about Binder starting? Look, I mean, right, he didn't have a good game against Spurs, but if Amram says, look, he's the cup goalkeeper, then we gotta you know, respect that. You know, Jose Mourinho done it when we won the Europa League with David De Gea not being in the team for it at all, and what was his name? Played in the goal and played all the way to the final. You know what I mean? So I'm okay with it. Good tackle there by Ugarte on Odegaard, big and strong. Bang! Cup game, let's have it. Romero, that was it, guys. Yeah, Romero. And as usual, you can hear the Manchester United away fans out singing the entirety of the home fans. So yeah, what have we? Just over 6 minutes gone, guys. 0-0 here so far. Is it not on Sky today, says Jack? It's on BBC One. Sky don't have any of the cup games. Craig is getting blocked. It's not 1-0. See you later, Craig. So yeah, any fake scores, guys, will get you blocked, I'm afraid. Still 0-0. Lee, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Jesus, you're very handsome. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bit of space now for Arsenal in the inside left channel. Martinelli now out on the left. Goes one-on-one with Mazraoui running at him. Ugarte is over the double up. Good defending. Good defending there, Ugarte. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Goal kick to United. Alan, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. User says no problem. Have a great day. You too. Last time you blocked someone for telling fake scores, the lad was actually telling the truth. Yeah, he was. I unblocked him straight away. He must have been at the game live or something, because I was watching it on Sky and they hadn't scored. So, yeah. Who do you think is the best United player at the moment, says Yarla. Best United player at the moment, probably Ugarte over the last few games. He's been really, really consistent. He's getting better as the games go on, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'd probably say Ugarte. Hilda, thanks for the follow. Paul says this channel is great. Fair play, mate. Appreciate it, Paul. Thanks for watching. It's a good tackle, ref. Come on, it's a good tackle. Mazraoui gets the ball. Oh, Arsenal with a free now in a dangerous enough position. Arsenal now with the first real set piece. We know how decent they are at it. But anyway, it's going to be Odegaard to swing it in here. Right, referee finally blows the whistle. Odegaard to swing it in. They actually go short with it. And the ball, second time around, is in, and De Ligt deals with it quite well. Flag is up for offside. Good line. Good defending. Well done. No VAR today as well, by the way. Keep that in mind. Newcastle are losing 1-0 to Bromley after 9 minutes. The only reason I know is that I have them in my bet. So, yeah, just come on now, lads. Long way to go, though. Long way to go. Let's hope the low plays good today, says Dylan D. Says early calls will be removed too. Garnacho fouls there. Get up, you fucking whinger. Isaac isn't playing, I don't think, says Jamie. Well, yeah, look, I mean, I'm sure changes have been made to the Newcastle side. I would presume, well, I'll check it here now, but I would presume that they've got some of their heavy hitters on the bench. Newcastle lineup. Yeah, Isak I don't think is even in the squad. So there we go. He got the day off. Do you ever have United in your bets, says Joe? Very rarely, Joe. Very rarely. Like I backed United today, just an outright bet. You know, I stuck a tenner on them to win. But if I was doing an accumulator or a treble or whatever, I rarely put United in. Like I done 4 teams today. Crystal Palace to beat Stockport, they're 1 up. Ipswich to beat Bristol Rovers, that's 0-0. Newcastle to beat Bromley, they're 1 down, and then I have Atletico Madrid to beat Osasuna as well. And you know, they're only small odds, like a tenner will get me back €25, you know, but I mean, you have better chances of winning them ones than you would if you put in 10 teams, you know. But yeah, Arsenal with another free kick here. Highland just giving away the free, and an opportunity again for him. Maybe they just pitch this one in now rather than playing it short. United playing a high line here, holding it on the edge of the D. Why is Ahmed not starting? Rotation. He's young. He played a lot of minutes under Amram already, and I think Garnacho deserves to start a game, to be honest with you. You know, left out with the Man City squad and has been very professional ever since. Worked hard, came off the bench. So, yeah. But anyway, Odegaard now to swing this one in. Ball is in. Header, and it's wide. Let's hope Bromley win. We play those then. Do we play the winners of Bromley and... No, we don't, because the draw hasn't been made. The draw's been made today. I got an email off Man United that if we do get a home draw, the money will be taken out of my account on Tuesday. So yeah, nothing confirmed yet. But yeah, Arsenal with a couple of set pieces already. Are they going down? D thinks they're going down. Told to go play for these fouls. Cross into the box now. Good header away there by Maguire. Timber now on the edge of the box. Jesus. Odegaard. Oh, ball across again. Maguire really well positioned. Really good out of him at Anfield last week as well. A lot of the balls that were played across that box, Maguire was there to intercept and clear. But Arsenal up in the tempo a little bit here the last couple of minutes. Giving up loads of free kicks to trauma. Yeah. Well, look, I mean, they're on the halfway line, just inside the halfway line. I'd rather them be given away there than on the edge of the box. You know what I mean? But, you just need to get on the ball now for a few minutes, settle it down, get a bit of possession, start dictating the tempo a little bit. Is there a chance of you getting away cup tickets, says Chris? Nah. Away tickets, no matter what the competition, are gold dust. Absolute gold dust, to be honest. Oh, Dallo with a big slice away. And Ugarte, really good cover play there in the box and just clears his lines. United need to reset here. How's the game going? It's been mostly Arsenal, to be honest. Binder is out there, gets the ball into his hands. Yeah, Arsenal have looked the more dangerous, to be honest. They've started with a high tempo, and United have yet to really get a foothold in the game. Not doing anything wrong in particular. You know, we're defending quite well, keeping our shape really well, but just yet to have a sustained period of possession. Nice long ball now. The low's offside. When are you going to United match again? Going to the Rangers game on the 23rd of this month. So, yeah, just over 10 days' time. Let them keep their high press up, says D. They'll tire quicker and get frustrated. How does the season ticket work? Is it expensive, says Joe? So, this is my third season with a cup season ticket. Arsenal range should be 1-0. Surely he's offside. It's 1-0. Martinelli. What? Yeah, the offside. The flag goes up really, really late. It's offside. No VAR. Goal does not count. Goal does not count. A really late flag. There's not going to be any changes to this now. No VAR. But the linesman has a good long think about this. Let's have a look. There was a little bit of a deflection in the Jesus. Oh, he's a mile off. What is he even arguing about? He's an absolute mile off. An absolute mile off. So he is. Absolute mile. No question about that whatsoever. He's a mile off. And so what Mikel Arteta is giving out about is that the ball hits Maguire on the way through to Martinelli. But the intention to pass to Martinelli was there. So because it hits somebody on the way past doesn't negate the fact that he was offside. You know what I mean? Anyway, back to the cup season ticket question. So they brought him out about, this is the third season of them now. I've been on the waiting list for a full season ticket for about 7 or 8 years. And when they brought these out, I signed up to them and I got one straight away, and a mate of mine got one as well. So basically how it works is your seats change every year. And it basically how many people, so a full season ticket holder can opt in or out to cup games. And the people who opt out, them tickets then go on offer to the cup season tickets holders. What are they? Are they... It's about £200, I think, and you're guaranteed the 4 home Europa League games, or all of the home games in either the Europa League or the Champions League in the group stage, and then any of the knockout games, FA Cup, EFL Cup. If you get drawn at home, the money automatically comes out of your account for that. So you're guaranteed every cup game, basically. But yeah, it's money. It's really it's very affordable, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's been United. It's not the same. It hasn't been the same tempo or intensity as Anfield last week, to be honest with you, from United players. Not doing anything wrong specifically, but allowing Arsenal to dictate the game, allowing them to have a hell of a lot of possession, and then we're kind of giving it away a little bit too easy when we do have it. Cult de Cantona, Paul is in. Good to see you, pal. How's the form? Do you like Arsenal's pyjamas? I just said it's a really nice jersey, bar the crest. Other than that, it is nice, but Yeah, I wouldn't swap it for our third kit. Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. But good to see you. Thanks for joining. Maguire has improved a lot since Jamie. He has. He's been very good in this new formation, the back three, and we know that he's been really, really competent in that role with England for many years. So, I think Ruben Amram coming in, Maguire is one of the happier players. Here we go now. Martinelli in behind. Mazraoui does really well to force him wide. Yeah, and it's a heavy touch and it goes all the way into be in there. Yeah, it's good defending, but again, Martinelli running in off the left and one ball over the top catches United out. Jack says, is this your full-time job? It's not, Jack. No, it's not. Someday, maybe. But as of now, it's just a hobby. So, yeah. Someday, maybe. See that number up there? We need to multiply that by 10, and then it may be a full-time job. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Newcastle have equalised against Bromley as well, guys. Ipswich are one up against Bristol Rovers as well. And Atletico Madrid are going one up on Osasuna. Oh, me bet is looking really good. Early doors, though. Early doors. Now, chance to move forward now with Garnacho. Gets it wide to Bruno. Needs a bit of support. Gets it with Delort. That's it. United, just keep possession now. Keep possession. Let's go football. Here's Ugarte now. And that's it. Just slow it down. Give your defence a bit of a rest, bit of a breather. Keep possession. Nice little interchangeable play there by Bruno, Menu, Martinez. Nice little turn by Menu. Looking for a strike. Gets a strike. Oh! And forces Rea into a save. Rea was scrambling across the goal. First real opportunity by United there. And you could see Menu drop the shoulder left and go right. Gets a good shot away. When do you think we'll sign some players? Before the end of January, Dylan, hopefully. Nick is in. He says it might not be a full yet, Jack, but you're one of the best MUFC content creators on it. Appreciate it, Nick. Appreciate it, man. Here's Hyland now. Gets to the end line. Looks for a cross. Doesn't get full contact with it. And Delort gives away a free. Arsenal get on with it quickly. Here's Jesus down the right-hand side now. United have numbers behind the ball, which is good. Forces Arsenal back. Here's Odegaard now onto the edge of the box. Martinelli. Martinez goes out to close him down. Ball worked out to Jesus on the right. Cross into the box to the back post. Really, that's a free out, ref. Come on, ref. I'm pushing it back. Jesus Christ. And Arsenal have the corner. I mean, Mazraoui does really well covering on the back post, but it's a clear push in the back. Look, shoulder into the back by Martinelli. Poor refereeing. Adam says, do you think Menu will stay? Of course he'll stay. Of course he'll stay. United are not going to sell him. Game stopped. Ray, one of his contact lenses is after falling out or something. Sean says, lads, anyone know where Irish folks can watch, as BBC on the iPhone doesn't work here? What you need to do, Sean, is you need to get a VPN. You can get a month's free trial, something like Surfshark, and change your location then to the UK on it, and then BBC iPlayer will work. Anyway, Martinelli to swing in the corner here. Ref stops it. Wrestling going on in the box. Ball swung in now. Yeah, great header there by Mazraoui, and Garnacho doubles on it. Arsenal have a throw out on the right hand side. Good defending. Yeah, poor pass there by Arsenal, and Garnacho in possession now. Martinez, good football. Need options. Come on, that's a United ball. Nah, ref, you're fucking giving him everything. Alan says, hi Jack, are we playing well? We're not playing bad, Alan, but Arsenal have been dictating the game so far, so one kind of half opportunity. Kobbie Mainoo with a strike from distance on target, but outside of that, it's been Arsenal have been. Ref, you're having an absolute laugh now, so you are. Fucking free there now. What's that for? He's getting his yellow card out of his pocket as well, and he's giving it to Martinez. What is that for? Jesus going down like he's after getting shot with a fucking sniper rifle. How do you connect your earpiece to the TV? Bluetooth, Mark. Bluetooth. My TV has a Bluetooth connection on it, so just turn them on and it pops up on the screen. Hit connect and then I can hear it. What's the score? 0-0 so far, guys. 30 minutes gone. Anybody on TikTok, guys, if you want to follow us over on YouTube, come on over there. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, starting 11 all on the screen. Link is on my homepage. Come on over, hit subscribe, jump into the chat, say hello. Madueki, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Everybody else hit the follow button as well, guys. It's much appreciated as always. Tommy, hit the follow button as well. Appreciated, man. Yeah, it's a really bad decision out of the referee. There's a clash of knees going up for a ball. There's no malice in it whatsoever. And the referee takes out the yellow card and gives it to fucking Lisandro Martinez because he had his hand across him like that, which he's entitled to do to shield the ball. You know what I mean? Referee is getting on my fucking tits very early here now, so he is. United have to deal with this now. Yeah, that is a free out. Well done. About fucking time. All of the Arsenal players start outside of the United players, right? United players, doing a zonal marking. They all run across, take a man each, and block them all off. It's a fucking pure foul every single time. You know what I mean? And if the ref doesn't blow it every single time, then he's making a mistake. Beender's kicks have been terrible today. Josh says, missed start of the game. How are we playing? Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Sounds like Arsenal have a 12th player on the field so far anyway, yeah. Opinions on Highland, says Daniel. He needs to improve. His hold-up play needs to improve. I know he does work off scraps, and I think he is a good goal scorer. His goals per shots ratio is quite good. He just doesn't get enough opportunities, but his hold-up play does need some improvement. Is the MV7 a decent mic for lives? It sounds below par here today, says Mark. My microphone is not connected to my phone. This is just a microphone off the phone. My microphone is connected to YouTube. So if you want to check that out, it's the ZVE10. Oh no, sorry, that's my camera. It's the Shure. I'm not sure what you actually. It's the Shure. Yeah, the MV7, you're right, sorry. Yeah, it's not connected to my phone. We want to jump over to YouTube. Link is on my homepage. We're live over there. It's connected to the audio over there. Havertz now down the right-hand side. Back to Odegaard. Tiptoeing into the edge of United's box. Timber now with a cross. Mazraoui does well at the back post ahead of the way. Martinelli will keep it in. Bruno now. Look at that now. If you're going to call that one now. Like, there's no advantage there. Garnacho's on his own. No support. Gets a strike away near post. Comfortable enough save. I mean, there's no advantage there. Referee should be blowing that whistle for a free. That's more of a fucking yellow card as well than Lisandro Martinez's one. Martinelli in behind. Maguire does well. Good defending there again by Maguire. Well positioned. Mazraoui free on the far side, Bruno. Yeah, finds him. Where's our striker helping Garnacho, says Johnny. Well, he was fouled on the halfway line, Johnny. That's where he was. He would have been up there other than that. Oh, nearly a brilliant pass by Manu. United do well to win it back. Cliff says, hi Jack, why Onana's not in the goal? Just rotation, I would say. It looks like Amarim is going to favour being there in the cup games. As long as we stay in the cup. Manu having a good game in midfield. There's Matraoui now out on the right hand side. Garnacho on the overlap. Yeah, there's another foul there. Here's Matraoui coming through now. United have a chance. Delos free on the far side. Bruno edge of the box. Ref! This referee is having an absolute mare of a game. So he is. Sorry, I would have cursed a lot more on my children after coming in. Come on over here, quick. Hey! You coming up as well? Come on, we lift you up as well. Oh, Claude, jump up. Now. There we go. Hey! 1, 2, 3. Come on, United. Bruno gets a yellow card. This referee is having an absolute nightmare of a game. Bruno has a shot on the edge of the box. Why would he not take it? A free shot on the edge of the box, laid off to him. Gabriel Jesus comes right in behind him and clips his ankle. Why would he not take the shot? Terrible, terrible goalkeeping by the ref. Or terrible refereeing. He was fouled. Clear and obvious. And Bruno comes away with a yellow card with his boot off rather than Jesus. This referee, boy. Look at you with your hat on. Are you going outside?
We're bringing Messi for a walk.
You're bringing Messi for a walk. Brilliant. Right. Say, come on, United.
Come on, United.
Right. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. Bye. Go, go, go. Right. Yeah, this referee, only for the kids come in, there would have been a lot more expletives said. This referee is having an absolute mare. So he is. Arsenal are making a change here. Jesus going off on a stretcher. Very injury prone, isn't he? Finn says game is crying out for Ahmad. Big A says ref is in La La Land. Patrick says get the wife to take the ref to Specsavers. Yeah. Jamie says Arsenal are getting away with a lot. D says there's a ref over making sure his teammates are alright. Party Booper says I have a bad feeling that's a Bruno Red. That a Bruno Red is incoming. Yeah, well, he can't really get sent off again. He can't really afford to do it, can he? In fairness. Dylan says Sterling is on. They just lost the game. What's the score? Says David. 0-0. David. 40 minutes gone. Jared is in. Afternoon, Jack. How have we been lurking? We've been doing okay. Kind of growing into the game as the half has gone on, to be honest with you. Arsenal, look, have been dominating. They're at home, of course, and they're a good side. But, United have been defending quite well, keeping their shape well. And we've looked more and more dangerous going forward as the half has gone on. What's the game on? It's on BBC One, guys. Des, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Arsenal break the first line of United's press and they're away up the left-hand side. Yeah, and it's overhit and goes for a goal kick. Oh, it's a corner. Deflected. Didn't see the deflection. Little lad crying. But anyway, it's going to be Martinelli to swing it in. They're taking their time with these corners, in fairness. And keep a fucking close eye now, ref, on that 6-yard box. The ref is stopping it here again. I mean, Arsenal are causing all of this. You know, and Man United are dead right to be standing in between the defender and the goalkeeper and not letting him in on him. Yeah, well done, be in there, into his hands. Well done. Go on, if he's going, do it. You went twice to do it, man. Here's Hyland now, onto the edge of the box. He's got Garnacho in support. Turns back onto his left. Goes to Kobbie Mainoo on the edge of the box. Mainoo with a strike as well, blocked. Arsenal are transitioning now. Martinelli up the left-hand side. Got no real support. Ugarte goes for the challenge and misses. One-on-one with De Ligt. Good defending, De Ligt. Well done. Well done. Brilliant defending. Paul says Bruno will be given out about VAR and he's dead right. Well, there's no VAR in this game, Paul. VAR doesn't come in until the 5th round to keep it fair for the clubs that can't install it in their grounds, you know what I mean, for games. So there's no VAR in this game, unfortunately. And as well, the thing about it is that VAR doesn't interfere with yellow cards. It doesn't downgrade yellow cards. It only upgrades them to red. And that's a free out as well. Yeah, about time you gave us one. That's 3 times. Anyway, getting a bit heated now. I hate Arsenal. Jesus, I hate them. Bruno Martinez playing with caution now. Poxy refs is Davy. 2 yellow cards that should never have been. You know what I mean? Should never have been. Beinder's kicks today, lads, have been absolutely terrible. So they have. I mean, he's a professional goalkeeper. He can't reach the halfway line. Here we go again. Look, this referee, boy. A free on the edge of the box. I mean, it's so bloody soft, like. It's so bloody soft. We're playing a contact sport, lads. SH says ref is having an absolute mare. 100%, man. 100%. But whatever about we're not getting it and theirs, he's just fucking ruining the game. He's ruining a potentially really good game. But yeah, really dangerous position here now. Arsenal with a free kick right on the edge of the box. It's probably going to be Odegaard to take it, and right on the stroke of half time. Couple of minutes to go before half time. 5 minutes added on. 2.5 minutes into that, but there'll be more added on. Odegaard steps up over the bar. Justice. The referees are if one of our players gets a red card, will they miss a league game if we get knocked out? I think they'll miss a league game anyway. It's domestic competitions, isn't it? Manu on the run. Yeah, he hasn't really got the pace to see it all the way out for a goal kick. Mark says we've been poor. I don't think we've been poor. I think there are some positives to take from it. Absolutely there is, but yeah. But anyway, great header, Maguire. Really good. Garnacho now, well done. Pressed well. Ah, ref, you're having a fucking laugh now. You are. You're having a fucking laugh. There's a 50-50 challenge there between two players, and one of them just loses the ball and goes to ground, and you give a free. Odegaard is after sitting down in the middle of the pitch here as well. Let's hope that prick is gone as well. He's limping here. He's gonna try and walk it off and get to half time. Yeah, good football. Out to Mazraoui now on the right-hand side. Obviously, more than the 5 minutes are going to be played here with all of the stoppages Arsenal are fucking playing for. Ball over the top now. Mazraoui to run on tag, gets to the end line. Just a bit too heavy for him. It runs out over the end line. And there's half time. Now, referee, up your fucking game in the second half. Half time, 0-0. We'll take it. So we will. But anyway, 0-0. Happy days. We're still in it. Ref's a joke. Absolute fraud of a referee, to be honest. But it's 0-0 at half time here, guys. Decent performance by United, it has to be said. nothing major created outside of maybe Kobbie Mainoo's chance, his shot from distance. But majority of the chances coming for Arsenal. But United defending quite well, in fairness. Anyway, half time. Let's go. Yeah, Beinder's kicks. Josh is after mentioning there. 3 or 4 kicks now in that first half. You know, the free kicks or goal kicks haven't reached the halfway line, and he's curling them off out to the left. Really poor. Half-time beer, Jack says, Man United fan. Nah. I'll be going for a little. I'll be going for an old Sunday pint. I like a pint of Guinness on a Sunday. Farley, fuck off, you absolute fat cunt. Now just look up and all I see is China and your name, you fucking bald fat bastard. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I'm going for a pint tonight. I like a pint on a Sunday. Put the kids to bed. Over to the local. Usually meet my father. And yeah, have maybe 3 or 4 pints of Guinness. Head home then about 10:30, 11. And then you wake up next morning, you don't even know you've had a pint. Brilliant. Part of Ireland, you're from, says, yeah. I'm from Kilkenny, yeah. Kiefer says, Alan Shearer is a P word. The ref is a P word. If we start playing second half, we will light Arsenal up. We aren't doing nothing at the moment. I agree. We can. I mean, if we're basing today on the Liverpool performance last weekend, then by God we can up the gears. Potatoes done. Now, I've done all I can for you, Man United. Ever had the potatoes from the north, lad? I have, Bugsy. They're dirt. We're big Mr. Tato fans down here. Could go to extra time with the way both teams are playing, says Jamie. Maybe so. Kiefer says, Harry Maguire impressed with him again. He's had a good first half, in fairness. Half-time toast and coffee. No Tato, says Alan. Patrick says, ref on YouTube at the moment, looking up referee for idiots. Barry says, geez, I'd love a bag of potatoes now. There you go. Any sign of Shaw returning? Maybe, but it won't be for long. Gary Lineker given out. There should have been a goal. Well, he's a striker, ain't he? So yeah. Sam says, "What are we playing? No clue. What the tactics are? Poor ball possession." Sam, you have to realise as well that you're playing against one of the best teams in the country at their home ground. I think we're doing quite well. It's annoying me here that BBC and Gary Lineker and these are talking about Jesus' injury here rather than the actual bloody foul on Bruno Fernandes. The ref's on the payroll, says D. Big A says, I'm going to say you should be the new ambassador for Teo. If they ask me, I'll be in an advert. The referee ref the final last year, says Alan. Luke says, Maguire and De Ligt playing great. I have to say, yeah, they are, in fairness. And Martinez is playing well as well. He's been booked wrongly. So, yeah. It's all going to plan so far. Just need to get more of the ball in the final third, says Finn. Absolutely. I mean, well in this game. You know, create a couple more opportunities. Take one of them and Bob's your uncle. Was outside the box, so not a pen. No, not calling for a pen. Calling for a foul. Jamie says, "Can we watch the match on your YouTube channel?" No, I don't live. You can't live stream the games, guys. Your account would be banned and taken down straight away. So it's just a watch along. Miss Sporty Chick says, "We've just got to believe in the manager as he knows best. Hopefully, he will pick United back up again." Yeah, I agree. Dare, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. You think any changes now at half time? No, I think everybody has played well enough to maintain their position for second half. I think you know, when you look at who we've got on the bench, you'd expect Ahmad to get some game time. Absolutely, you would. You'd also be expecting maybe, Lenny Yoro, potentially, especially now with Martinez maybe on a yellow card, you'd never know. Outside of that, Anthony, Xerxes, Ericsson, Collier, Casemiro, Malacia. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. What are we saying? Luke says Martinez for Euro at half time or soon after. Don't need him sent off. D says it's on Freeview. Stop acting like Scousers. The Premier League are meant to be bringing in a thing where the whole stadium can hear the VAR. Right? Yeah, that should be brought in. That should have been in straight away. Young Sauce says, I would do Xerxes in for Highland. I want another man with Manu and Bruno. Kevin says, happy with the stalemate at half-time, Jack, but I'm going to find out where that ref lives. Dylan says, Ahmad for Bruno, Euro for Martinez at the 60 minute. Bruno won't come off. Bruno won't be off. It'll be Ahmad for Garnacho, if anything, I think. Reese says it would be tactical to take off Licha for Euro after that yellow, and then the foul that came on Odegaard after, just to be safe, he is a foul or two away from a second yellow. Pad says Arsenal rely so much on Saka, have nothing up front without him, put so much emphasis on set pieces because they can't score from open play. I couldn't agree more, Pad. You're absolutely dead right. So you are. And Odegaard was hobbling there just right on the stroke of half time. Let's hope he gets taken off as well. What's the score? It's 0-0 so far, guys. Ray says, I have been living under a rock, but where is Rashford gone? Nowhere yet. You still think we will win, Jack? Yep. More so than I did at the start of the game, to be honest with you. Jesus gone off. Odegaard with a niggle. Kieran says, is that the best that Arsenal can throw at United? Only shot on target came from United. There you go. That's my point. Fall, rise, recover. Great name. Arsenal sucked the life out of the game with the constant time wasting on set pieces. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Looking at the Tottenham highlights, I'm glad we don't have a striker quite as bad as Werner. Not much better, but definitely not as bad. Yeah, he's absolute muck, in fairness. Absolute muck. Anyway, how's my bet coming along here? Let's have a look here. Crystal Palace are 1-0 up, half time. Happy days. Ipswich, that's an early payout. They're 3-0 up. Newcastle are still 1-1. And Atletico and Osasuna are actually still 0-0. That Atletico goal must have been disallowed. So we've got a cash out of €8.88. And we put a tenner on it. So we won't be cashing that out. One more ad to come up on YouTube, guys, for halftime. If it comes up for you, just skip it. We'll get it out of the way now before the game starts. David says, I'd love to put a few past these gooners. Going to watch the Spanish Super Cup tonight. Me too. I'm going to have a lovely pint of Guinness and me local in front of me watching it. Is it 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock it's on? I hope it's 8 because I'm not going over till 8. Up Pints. Great username. Sean says, I'm an Arsenal fan, but Arteta is clueless. Aidan says, take your €8.88 and put it on Liverpool to win the lot. I'd rather take that €8.88 and throw it into the toilet and flush it down. So I would. Mano boys. Big second half coming up. Anybody on TikTok, guys, get over to YouTube, reading all the comments out over there. Link is on my homepage. We're live over there as well. Loads of people after coming from TikTok over to YouTube today. So do come on over. Scoreboard, timer, starting 11, all on the screen. Like I said, link is on the homepage. Hit subscribe, jump into the chat. Super Cup at 7. Right, I'll get over for the second half, so I'll get over for the second half. And we're up and running. Waterford, Jason. No, Kilkenny. Now, ref, try level up the playing field here now in this second half. Why don't you give us the majority of the decisions? Or just call them fairly, you know? Ark says, watching from Seoul. Let's go, United. Seoul, South Korea, in the building. Thanks for watching. Mythic says, Binder doesn't need to be taken off. Don't ruin a man's confidence. Well, look, he's had a clean sheet so far. So, yeah. Oh, me back. Yeah, well intercepted there by Bruno. Oh, Rasmus, you've got to get across the pitch, man. Come on. Mythic says, Arteta already blaming the gold ball. Onana isn't great, but Binder makes him look like prime Neuer, says Patrick. What's the score? It's 0-0. Second half just after starting, couple of minutes into it. Yurt says, as a Liverpool fan, I can't lie, these Arsenal players are diving, time-wasting softies. Yurt. Josh says, am I the only one baffled on how Yoro hasn't got a start being class for us whenever he gets on? Yeah, but he's also only 18 years of age. Here we go now. Rasmus Højlund gets it to Manu. He's only 18 years of age. He's got plenty of time. Don't put too much pressure on him. If he starts 4 or 5 games, and 2 of them are bad performances, you know exactly what's going to happen. All of the negativity from, idiots in the fan base, from the media, so on and so forth. He's coming on, he's playing bits and pieces, and he's played important parts coming off the bench. Let him learn his trade. Don't put too much pressure on him. You know what I mean? His time will come. Plenty of time. Yeah, Delo dives in. Player comes in around the back of him and he doesn't see him and takes him down. It's a free to Arsenal now on the edge of the box. Yeah, Delo just not checking his shoulder. And that is a foul, in fairness. He gets a yellow card for it. Can you show us the screen? Nope. Three United players on yellow cards and no Arsenal players on yellow cards. How convenient, huh? Newcastle gone 2-1 up on Bromley as well, guys, for anyone wondering. Cash out is now up to €11.27. Come on. Martinelli now just chips one in. Maguire, great header away. That should be a free out. Ugarte, well done. Good challenge. Go on, win the second one. Yeah, that's the show. Fuck him out over the sideline. That's the way to do it. Sterling, you fucking... That's the way to do it. Come on. Take a bit of Ugarte's presence there now into the rest of you. Fucking do the same. Cash out a €15, 3 pints of creams is bad. Fuck, you wouldn't get 3 pints for 15. Jesus, it'd be 1660? No, 1640 maybe? 1620, I think. It's $5.40 for a pint. Yeah, so 1620 it would be 3 pints. $16.20. Oh yeah, whatever. Fuck, it's over €16 anyway. Now Garnacho's away up the right hand side. 3-on-3. Highland. Bruno! 1-0! What a goal! Stick down the pipe and smoke it. I hate Arsenal and it's 1-0. Yes! Yes! I told you at half time. I told you I was more confident with his second half. What a brilliant breakaway down the right hand side. Garnacho. It's a beautiful ball. And I've got to give credit to Highland here. He brings the run away. He pulls the defender away with him. And it creates the space for Bruno to come short. He hits it first time and absolutely buries it. United 1-0 up away from home. Come on. Yes. Yes. Delot, brilliant header won by Delot, and who is it? It's Gabriel makes a big mistake and Garnacho gets it, carries it all the way up to the edge of the box, lays it off to Bruno. It's a brilliant first time finish. The ball is bobbling to Bruno. He keeps his head down, he gets his knee over it and he buries it. 1-0. Boom. Have that, ye fuckers. Fucking hate Arsenal. Get in there. Fucking yes. Come on. Now, don't concede. Shit! Oh, what a block by Maguire. What a block. Now, don't concede. Don't concede early like we done against Liverpool. But it is after springing Arsenal into life here. Cross into the box now. Maguire, good header. Sterling strike. Oh, my God. An absolute a foot like a fucking T-square. Cross into the box again. Maguire heads it down. Chance! Oh, it's wide. Oh, Kai Havertz, an absolute bum of a striker. So he is. I told you this Arsenal striker, this Arsenal forward line is absolutely dirt. So it is. They're going to win nothing again this year with that forward line. That's a handball as well, by the way. Oh, my God. He should have scored. He should have scored. Falls to him about 7 yards out. Open strike at the goal. He absolutely T-squares it high and wide. I said it, boy. That lad is absolute dirt. Now, United, settle down. Sorry, let me update the scoreboard here. Apologies. I need to change this. I'm getting too excited here. Menu now. Delot down the right hand side. Garnacho on the overlap. Gets it. Cross. Oh, he's stretching forward. He doesn't sort his feet out. It's a goal kick. Right. This game is after bursting into life. United 1-0 up. Come on. Come on. Great to see so many people in watching on YouTube, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. 51% or 54% of people who watch aren't subscribed. So if you are new or you do watch, just hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out an awful lot. Do hit that like button as well. Let's get the likes up to 50 likes, guys, if we can. Maguire with a good header away again. Delic gives away a free that time as well. Oh, it's another yellow card. Of course it is. This fucking referee is doing everything in his power to get us down to 10 men. So he is. Ugarte gets a yellow. Dara says, well, Jack, how's the form? Sure it's better after that goal. Absolutely it is, Dara. Harry's been solid against his Adam. He has been very good. Probably our best player, to be honest with you. How come there's no league games this weekend? They could have moved the cup to midweek. It's the winter break. Dylan, anybody who's not in the cup gets a free weekend. Odegaard now chips the ball in. Maguire again there to clear it. Highland, yeah, chested down lovely for Manu. Ref, yeah, well done, Manu. Great stuff. Now, settle down, boys. Slow it down. Let's do an Arsenal to Arsenal. You know, slowing it down for all of the fucking set pieces in the first half. Oh, Binder, like, what are you doing with your kicks, man? He does the exact same thing. He just kicks it straight out left. His kicks have been... I can't remember ever seeing a goalkeeper just kick the ball out so much in one half and all the same way. Just banana foots it all the way to the left. Ben says, Arsenal for life, enjoying the game. Oh, he ain't in here, Ben. He ain't in here, no way. He'll only come in when they're winning. Binder's foot like a T-square. Yeah, it was a good one, wasn't it? Hey, here's the boss man coming again. What are you doing in here? Coming in here with your hat and your puffy jacket on. Here's Havertz now up the right-hand side. Arsenal have got numbers. Sterling with a poor enough pass. Odegaard with a strike. And again, Maguire is there. And a lovely header from Martinez. Ah, up you little monkey. Were you out? Yeah, were you out in the cold? Wish now, look. Matraoi's away. United have numbers over. Highland is inside. I don't want to shout too much because it'll only frighten you. Overlap. Garnacho. Oh, it's well blocked. Get out for a corner. Lovely. Oh. You're right, Ted. Yeah, look, how is that not a free? Like, oh my God. Look, watch this. Oh, is that Saliba? Watch this. You're an absolute disgrace going down like that, so you are. He is, yeah, a disgrace. That's the microphone. Enjoying the football? Ah, yeah. Exactly. Now, here's Bruno now to swing it in. Let's hope they score. Oh! Free out. Of course the ref gives a free out. Now, you want to go into Mammy? You do? Right, say bye. Say bye. Come on, you're able to say it. Alright. Go on. That's the light, yeah, go on, and that's the radiator. Harry's coming out there now, Matt. Alright, okay. Newcastle 3-1 up on Bromley. That's an early payout in me bet there as well. Let's see what the cash out is for United here. So I have a tenner on United to win, right? Obviously it has to be within 90 minutes. Give me a cash out at €25 now. Oh, Dallow's off. Dallow's going to be sent off here. He's going to be sent off here. Dallow's gone. Dallow's gone. What a fucking idiot. What an absolute idiot. That referee, boy. Swear to God. Fucking referee is doing everything in his power. Now, there's no excuses here for Dallow. He flies into a challenge when he's already on a yellow card. And it's a stupid challenge to go into. Stupid challenge to go into. Yeah, and he's not... Now, he doesn't take much of the player at all. The player jumps over him but goes down screaming and shouting. You go in like that, you're getting sent off. Idiot. But that referee is looking for it. He couldn't wait to get the red card out of his pocket. Look at Arteta. You fucking wanker. Lego head. Ref is after giving a yellow card to someone on the bench for United as well. Ahmad is coming on. He's going to come on as wing back by the looks of it. It's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. Martinelli now on the end line. Cross into the box. Be in there. Good punch. Needs a bit of help though to clear it. Strike. 1-1. Fucking deflection. Smelly deflection. And Beinder's punch should be better as well. And it's 1-1. Fucking bollocks, boy. Referee fucking putting the whistle to his mouth all the time. Beinder with a shit punch away as well. And a fucking smelly deflection from Gabriel's shot. And it's 1-1. Arsenal don't deserve that at all. The referee is doing everything in his bloody power to give these lads the opportunity to stay in this fucking FA Cup. Beinder's punch is shit. And the shot comes in. It's a half shot is all it is. And it takes a deflection on the way. And Beinder has stood standing still. Yeah, it hits off of De Ligt. It's not De Ligt's fault. He's there trying to block the ball. Beinder has to deal with it. It's a free punch away. And it's 1-1. Fucking referee, boy, is an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. That's a free out. So the cash out has gone from €25 for United to win. Obviously, there's an equalising goal and Delaw's been sent off. And now the cash out is 65 cents. Anyway. So we've obviously, have we made a change? Or have we, maybe we haven't. I don't think we have made a change. I think Garnacho has gone back into right wing back and Matraoui has gone over to the left. Sterling around the back. Strike. Second ball. It's headed over the bar. Yeah, United hanging on here. Corner now. It's going to be Odegaard to swing it in under the crossbar, be in their punches. Garnacho will clear. Anyway, sorry, what he's saying, Binder should be catching that ball, says Manchester United fan. Party Pooper says, we'll get a second red in this game. Davis says, let's take the keeper off. Let's use up a sub after a man has been sent off and several are on yellows. Give it over. Does it go to penalties if 1-1 at full time or a replay? No, replays don't come in, I don't think, until the 5th round, do they? Or have they been scrapped altogether? I'm not too sure. Won't get many points from that cash out. I certainly won't. Bruno now. Nice little chip ball over the top for Rasmus. Does well to keep it in. Down in the corner. It's going to be a goal kick. Oshin says, probably a bit late saying this, but what the fuck are Arsenal wearing? Did they get their jerseys from Wish? Yeah, it's like they're wearing jerseys with the background removed. You know what I mean? Patrick says, I get resting keeper for easy cup games, but this could be a final play on Anna. Well, it obviously looks like Arsenal are in. Oh, well done, Martinez. Oh, referee! Referee! This fucking referee's after giving Arsenal a penalty. This ref is a complete and utter disgrace. He's an absolute disgrace. And every one of the Manchester United players are surrounding him. He's an absolute joke of a referee. He's after giving Arsenal a penalty. What an... this is not even to get upset. This is just disgraceful. This is absolutely disgraceful. So it is. Havertz. Nothing. A fucking dive. A big dive. Watch this. Look. Gets around Harry Maguire. Look. An absolute dive. It's a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. This referee should never be allowed referee ever again. A complete and utter disgrace. So it is. And it's all kicking off now. And it's all because of that ref. That ref has ruined this game. So he is. An absolute disgraceful performance from that referee. What an absolute disgrace of a performance. Yeah, look, Havertz and Ugarte go head to head and Havertz takes a dive on the ground. You're a fucking prick, is all you are. An absolute disgrace. So you are. An absolute disgrace. Head to head, leaning into him. No fucking head thrown. And look how quick Havertz gets up off the ground. It's a disgrace. Arsenal should be ashamed of themselves. So they should. Absolutely ashamed of themselves. And that referee should never be allowed ref ever again. And Odegaard is going to take the penalty here. Whistle blows. Odegaard steps up. Oh, Binder saves it! Go on, you boy, ya! Fucking justice! Justice has been served! So it has. Fuck you, ref, and fuck you, Arsenal! Shower of absolute pricks. Get in there, Binder. Brilliant save. Brilliant save. Get in there. Brilliant, strong left hand down to the corner. Yeah, brilliant save. Best goalkeeper in the world by a mile. Now let's go and bait the fuckers. Come on. Sorry about the language. It's been a Maguire gets a yellow card from the ref. Of course he does. You know what I mean? When you think about it, like, how many yellow cards have we got now? Let's have a look. Let's see. 1, Martinez, Bruno, Ugarte, Delors. Delors gets 2, and Harry Maguire. And they've got 1, Gabriel. An absolute joke of a referee. Are you going to take an extra 15 yards with the throw there as well, ref, yeah? Look at that. Look at that. He dives on the ground. He dives on the ground. And the ref has a whistle in his mouth before he even hits the deck. All the yellows were yellows, says Joe. No, they weren't. Martinez's wasn't. Bruno Fernandez's wasn't. Delors' 2 were. Harry Maguire is frustrated. You know what I mean? No yellow there. And Ugarte, no yellow either. 2 players going head to head together. You know what I mean? Just don't poke either of them. Cormac says he doesn't want to read the comments on TikTok because he wants to rinse the YouTube subscribers for a few quid. Now, the reason I don't I prioritize YouTube, Cormac, is because there's not as many idiots as like you on YouTube as there is on TikTok. That's right. So if you want to come over and have a real conversation on YouTube, then do, because there's not idiots like you in the chat. So there we go. Anyway, United need to be very controlled, very. Oh, what a save! Be in there! Oh, Declan Rice was in. Header on the 6-yard box and be in there. The best goalkeeper in the world, lads. I've been telling you. I don't know how long I've been telling you. It's a beautiful little ball out of Odegaard. Yeah, and Rice is onside. Header on the 6-yard box, back across goal, and be in there with a David De Gea-esque save from Aguero all them years ago. Yeah, Rice needs to score. You head that down into the ground and it's a goal. Binder is down now. He's after hurting his hand. Let's all take a breath. Let's all take a breath. Anyway. Binder Classens the goal. He has, and look, to be honest with you, he hasn't done an awful lot wrong in this game. Barry's kicking and that one punch that led to the Arsenal goal. Other than that, he's actually had a good game, in fairness to him. Let's see. Yeah, Binder looks in bother here. He's still down, getting some treatment. David says, Binder world class there. This is why you don't sub the keeper unless you have to. Yeah, I agree, David. Sorrow landing on the wrist. Onana's not even getting warmed up. He's still sitting on the bench. Binder makes a good save. That injured can't help but laugh, yeah. Fabian says, what did you have for breakfast today, mate? I had 3 medallions, which are basically rashers. Three pieces of bacon and 3 scrambled eggs on toast. Mick says, I'm Kevin Gaffney's grandson. There we go. Good to see you, pal. Cousin of mine? Maybe? Somehow? I'm related to the Gaffneys anyway, so. 1-1, guys. 78 minutes gone. Arsenal have a corner here. Want to go short with it. Edge of the box. And then the cross. Yeah, it's headed away by De Ligt. Arsenal still have it now. Yeah, Martinez does well. Clears his line. It's an Arsenal throw. United are struggling to get out. And obviously, look, with a man down, it's not going to be easy. I don't even think we've made a substitution yet, to be honest with you. No, we're doing it now. We're making 3 substitutions. Toby Collier is going to come on here. Xerxes is going to come on. And Ahmad. So Garnacho is off. Piat, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Cobby Manu was coming off. It's kind of taken off. Cobby Manu for a more defensive player in Collier. You know what I mean? And Xerxes is obviously going to be on for Highland. Xerxes is on. Ahmad is on for Garnacho. And then Manu for Collier. Have I got Collier here? I'm sure I have Collier here. I do. Oh, what's he doing down there? From Manu. There you go. Yeah, and they make a good point on the commentary there. Collier coming on. Casemiro remains on the bench. You know what I mean? Defensive midfielder a defensive midfielder coming on, and it's not Casemiro. So it goes to show the priorities there from Ruben Amorim. Yeah, that's gone out. Yeah, flag is up. Goal kick. Ben, take care. We'll see you soon, pal. See you soon, bud. Dylan says, when last did Collier play versus Liverpool, was it? I'm not too sure. The Liverpool home game at Old Trafford, maybe? Casemiro's a spent four, says John. Yeah, well, he obviously looks past his best, doesn't he? 100%. I don't think too many people disagree with that. Yeah, good play there. Collier and Ugarte hassling. Maguire comes out and just clears his lines. Connor says never read. I think it was, to be honest with you, Connor. I mean, the way the game is now, and it's not that I agree with it or anything, you can't go flying into a challenge like that and not win the ball. It's always going to be a yellow card. But guys, we're going straight into a match reaction video after this game as well. Now, if it keeps going the way it's going, we're going to have extra time. So, but we will be doing a match reaction as soon as the game ends. So if you're watching on YouTube, stick around. You'll go straight into the match reaction video with us once we end this live. But Arsenal now edge of the box. Sterling is going to run at Mazraoui. Yeah, good defending there by Mazraoui. Great to see so many people in, guys, watching live. If you are new to the YouTube channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button too if you can. Helps the channel out an awful lot. Great to see so many people in watching. Numbers are really, really strong today. But we've got a game on our hands here. Extra time and penalties potentially. Arsenal with an offside there. United get a chance for a breather. Do you think Ethan Wheatley has any sort of future at United? Look, that remains to be seen. He's got a long way to go to get into this team, especially if United are talking about going and buying a striker like Osimhen or Gyökeres or whatever the case may be. So, yeah. What's the score? It's 1-1. United down to 10 men. Ref is an absolute disgrace. Arsenal now coming down the right hand side with Sterling. Cross into the box. Oh, that's a free out, surely. Ref, look, yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Arsenal still come now. Left hand side, Declan Rice. Yeah, well done, Bruno. Well done, Bruno. Just clear the lines. Yeah, it just has to be done. Has to be done, to be honest with you. Pia, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated. Well done, Biender. Good stuff, good stuff. Well done, well done. Had to say United put up a fight, says John. Ref would drive you to drink, says Patrick. Harry Maguire on fire, in fairness to him. Yeah, he's playing really well again. That's 2 games in a row now. Do we go back to 11 for extra time? I don't think so. I think that's only in I think that's only in hurling and football, I think, Dylan. Gaelic football. I don't think that happens in football. I watch your channel a lot, says Mick. Appreciate it, Mick. I think with extra time, I think you get an extra substitute each, don't you? I think. Maybe if that's only if you've used all 5. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you get an extra substitute, to be honest. Back to 11 after extra time. It's this is comedy, says Butters. Yeah, well, just trying to answer questions that people have, you know what I mean? It is a thing in GAA where if a player is sent off after regular, if it goes to extra time, then both teams go back to 15 men. Now we've got a chance to break here. Toby Collier. Ahmad, head up, son. Xerxes, strike. Collier. Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad, what are you doing? Oh, it's a goal kick. Ahmad's really after hurting himself. He's down off the field here. Oh, if Ahmad had got his head up. There, Toby Collier made a brilliant run and was in. All he had to do was square it to him. Oh, just play it to him. Look, put it in that danger zone. Goes to Xerxes. Xerxes takes a strike and it deflects. We're down to 9 now at the moment because Ahmad was getting attention. Cross into the box too far. Yeah, still low on the edge. Sterling has it on the right. United just need to see out this next few minutes here. Is Ahmad even back on you? Odegaard cross into the box. Oh, handball! Oh, Havertz hits it over the bar from 2 yards out. I told you that lad is absolute dirt. He is absolute dirt. That's 2 clear-cut opportunities he's had from inside 6 yards, and he's hit them both over the bar. He is useless. So he is. And he handballs it as well. He puts his hands together like that and controls it. And the ref or the linesman, neither of them give it. This referee, I swear to God, if he had scored that goal, if he was anyway decent of a striker and put that ball in the net, that goal would have been given. Paul with the super chat. Appreciate the support, Paul. First super chat on a live stream. Absolute legend, Paul. Let's turn the chat red for Paul, guys. Absolutely appreciate the support. Man, big up to you. Thanks, Paul. Well done, Collier. Stuck in. Fabian says, opinion on Cheltenham Town. I don't have one. Yeah, about time you gave us a free. Havertz like an ashtray on a motorbike. Absolutely useless. Oh, God. Right, opportunity for United to get the ball into the box now. Right on 90 minutes. Come on, lads. This would be unbelievable. Maguire, Delict up there. Bruno, ball to the back post. Maguire heads it back across. Reyes up for it. And gets it. United need to get back now. Xerxes, keep going. Sterling is up the right-hand side now. United do have numbers back, but Sterling's running one-on-one with Mazraoui. Don't let him get into the box. Hey, well done, Xerxes. Still Sterling, though. Well blocked. Odegaard. Collier clears it. Well done. 7 minutes of added time. Collier has done well since he's come on, in fairness to him. Martinelli now on the left is going to run at Ahmad. Cross, back post. Yeah, Mazraoui has to put it out for a corner. You deserve a pint after this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am going to enjoy a pint of Guinness at 8 o'clock. So I am. Oh, me nerves. Arsenal will probably score from this now, watch. Odegaard now swings it in. Collier with a good header away. Sterling will hold on to it. He's going to chip on to the back post. Mazraoui does well. Can United break here? Mazraoui's away up the right-hand side. He's got Gabriel with him. Yeah, just slows it down, goes back to Ugarte. Not there, Manuel. Not there, son. Just deal with it. Oh, he gives it away. Havertz now plays it inside to Timber. He's going to take a strike wide. Finn says, spirited performance, but we need a result to make it count. Yeah, well, that's the problem with cup competitions. You don't win, you're out. You know what I mean? Less of the negativity, Jack. Who scored the goal for United? Bruno Fernandes. About 3.5 minutes, guys. 3.5 minutes to go. Declan Rice now, fresh legs running. Here's Martinelli. Jorginho plays in Declan Rice. He's in. Strike with a left foot. Oh, save Binder! What a save again! Brilliant goalkeeping. He's had a great game, lads. He's had a great game, in fairness to him. You know, we were probably a little bit too harsh with him on that punch for the Arsenal goal. He's been fantastic. So he has. Covering his angles really well. Gets a lovely fingertip to that and pushes it around the corner of the post. But it's a corner to Arsenal. Just deal with it now, lads. Just deal with it. Odegaard swings it in deep. Oh, yeah, Xerxes with a good header away. Oh, Bruno's on it now. Xerxes away up the left-hand side. Ahmad is ahead of him. Ahmad in behind. Oh, Reyes out. Offside. Xerxes. Yeah. Just kept hold of the ball a little bit too long. Ahmad had the fucking run. He had the run on, who was it, Sterling? Yeah, Sterling just stops. Odegaard now. Sterling gets to the end line. Chips one up. And it's another corner to Arsenal. Craig says, does anyone miss Onana? Not at the moment, but he'll be back in. 1-1, 2 minutes of additional time, and then we're going into extra time. Unless Arsenal can do something with this corner. Odegaard deep to the back post this time, and it's wide. Header wide. Mazraoui does well. Josh says, things we've learned recently, the worst United team in years can go toe-to-toe with the best Liverpool side, and we only need 10 men to go toe-to-toe with Arsenal. It's a great point, Josh, yeah, it's a great point. Set piece coach screaming from the touchline for Arsenal, says Patrick. Dylan says, Bayinder could nearly start Sunday. Craig says, you've got the best watch-along, mate. I really appreciate your energy and how genuine you are. Well done. I appreciate it, Craig. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for the support. Just a normal fan who just put a camera in front of me. I'd be acting like this if the camera wasn't there. I'd just be doing it in the sitting room. You know, I'm frightening the children, so at least I'm doing it away from them. Go on, Xerxes. Go on, son. Well done. Ref, he's fucking all over him, ref. Here's Mazraoui now. United at the right end of the field. Bruno, he's getting to the end line, puts in a ball. Oh, goes all the way across. No one getting there. Who else is there? De Ligt is pushing really high. And there's the final whistle. 90 minutes. We're going to extra time, kids. We are going to extra time. Come on. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just doing up the extra time graphics here. Bear with me. Right, we've got 30 minutes. We've got 30 minutes. We've got another 30 minutes here. United down to 10 men as well, which is obviously going to be difficult. Yeah. Anyway. No more potatoes, lads. No more potatoes. No more potatoes. I mean, even the Arsenal goal is a smelly deflection in it as well, and that fucking referee doing everything in his power to take it away from United. You know what I mean? Just showing the save again by Binder. He's had a brilliant second half, in fairness to him. He really, really has. What a great performance. Thanks to everybody for watching as well, guys. If you haven't already done so, do hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We're on the road to 13,000 subscribers. Anybody watching on TikTok, if you want to move over to YouTube, we're live over there, full experience, scoreboard, timer, starting 11, all on the screen. Link is on my homepage. Come on over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, jump into the chat, say hello, reading out all the comments over there. If we had 11 men, we'd be 2-1, says Dylan. Hamill says, geez, my heart is racing faster than a Rolls Royce. Patrick says, smelly deflection from a smelly club adds up. Yeah. Alpha says, Manchester United versus Arsenal and the ref. Yes, the law should have done better, but there are Arsenal players should have red cards as well, but the ref has saved them so far. I think Ugarte is off. Did I see that right? Did I see that? Ugarte is off. Yeah. Yeah, Ugarte is off. Malacia is on. You'd probably expect maybe Ahmad to go into the number 10 and then Bruno to drop back into the 6 alongside Toby Collier. Probably. But again, yeah. Malacia is on. At left wing back, and Matraoui goes back over to the right. But yeah, Ugarte is off. He's putting some shift, in fairness to him. All right, we're up and running again. Oh, Binder, terrible kick again. His kicks have been fucking terrible. Well, look, he's a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's supposed to make saves. But his kicks have been absolutely muck. The officiating today has been dreadful, says Kevin. Yeah, dreadful is too easy a word, Kevin, to be honest with you. Goal kick to United. Oh, Atletico Madrid are got one up. Me cash out. I've got cash out at 23.54. Do I wait for the 25.69 in the total return? Atletico Madrid are one up. 89 minutes gone. For the sake of €1.65. €1.70. Yeah, I took it. I cashed out. It'll pay for the 4 pints tonight. Happy days. 4 pints of creamy Guinness. A few pints of plain, bite. Man United are getting robbed, says Leon. I agree. Oh, Jorginho, ball over the top, Binder out, well done. I think probably the main reason why we've seen Malacia come on is Raheem Sterling has got some joy down that right-hand side in the second half there since he came on up against Mazraoui. So Mazraoui now goes across, and of course Malacia's coming on with fresh legs, you know. Yeah, United throw. Well done. Well done. 15 minutes a half. Yeah, 15 minutes a half. Well done. Collier's played well since he came on. That should be offside. Yeah, Ahmad is offside. Your nerves would be shot, wouldn't they? Surprised this lad hasn't come on, to be honest with you. But again, the three centre-backs have done really well. Oh, Rice is in. Oh, what a block by De Ligt. There you go. That's why Euro hasn't been on. The three of them are playing well. Yeah, of course, ref, of course. Yeah, free to Arsenal, yeah, as usual. Do you think VAR has been missed today? Absolutely it has. But the thing about VAR is that it tends to agree with the referee's on-field decision. You know what I mean? Like the penalty would 100% be overturned. 100%. You know? Odegaard swings it in now. Header. Comfortable save. Comfortable save by Binder. And goes down onto the ground. United are, running down the clock. And rightly so. You're down to 10 men. United are looking more than likely to play for penalties here, to be honest with you. Yeah, and Alan Shearer makes a great point on commentary there. All of the Arsenal fans giving out that United are slowing down the game. Arsenal have the most yellow cards this season for time wasting. So, what goes around comes around. Dickheads. Martinelli now. Yeah, well done. Good defending. Good block. Just clear your lines now. Clear it, Bruno. Clear it. Well done. Nice to throw to Arsenal. Did Rashford leave or no? He's not gone yet. No. He's up for sale, alright, but he's not gone yet. It's corner to Arsenal here. United played well until the red card says no. I think we've actually played better since we've been down to 10 men. Binder putting in a good shout to displace Onana as number one. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen, to be honest with you. Look, I mean, he's put in a very, very good performance today. Absolutely he has, but yeah, I don't know if he's going to take Onana's spot, to be honest. But anyway, Declan Rice to swing in the corner here. Rice now swings it in, goes back post with it. Binder, yeah, and Mazraoui. Between the two of them, they get it behind for another corner. Marky says the lowest challenge was a stupid challenge knowing he was on the yellow. It was a stupid challenge, yeah, it was. You don't get away with them too often when you're on yellow cards. You don't. Jack, are you starting to notice an improvement in Man United? Well, the last two performances, there's been massive improvements. Massive improvements. turn one of them into a win, it'd be great. Here's Odegaard now, swings it in. Yeah, Bruno clears at the near post. But yeah, there's been a huge improvement in performance the last 2 games. But again, we go back to what we've said. It can't just be 2 games. It's got to be 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Put in these types of performances. And against some lower opposition teams as well, where, you know, like we mentioned it last week, and you know that it's not hard to get motivated for a game against Liverpool at Anfield, and you would put Arsenal away into the same bracket as that. But when you're going to the likes of Southampton now next week, how motivated can you be? And you know that's the challenge for these United players. That's a goal kick. All day that's a goal kick. Yeah, Havertz, you're absolute dirt. You should take up badminton or something, so you should. How you ever got to be a professional footballer, I'll never know.
Daddy,
Yeah, see?
my phone charged.
It is charged. There you go. Your little play phone. No. Close the door, won't ya? Good girl.
I'm looking for my phone.
Oh, yeah. She's so cute. Yeah, she's. We got her. It's not a real phone. It's just. It looks like a phone. And it's got like, educational. Oh Jesus Christ! Here comes the boss. Well, kid. Yeah, United are still playing, aren't they? Man United, Man United. That's the microphone. You have dirty hands now. Yeah, that's right. Arsenal coming through the middle now. Here's Odegaard. Goes wide left to Martinelli. That's right, yeah. Cross to the back post. Martinez. And Collier clears it. Yeah, don't grab that too much now. Goodbye. Being the man of the match. Well, I tell you, Masraoui's played well. Maguire's played well. Been a lot of really good performances. No, don't grab. Goodbye. Now say bye. Say bye. Bye. Who's that? That's you. See you on the screen over there. Here, look. Who's that? Yeah, Harry.
I see my phone is in charge.
It isn't right. Here, give it to me and I'll charge it for you, and you can use it later then. Right, go on. We see you later.
It won't go on.
It won't go on. Wow. Oh, they're in! Oh, off the line! What an unbelievable clearance off the line by De Ligt. Ah, how Arsenal didn't score there. What an unbelievable piece of defending there by De Ligt. Ball is played in behind. He's probably offside. He is. Gets away with it. Oh, does De Ligt get the toe on it? Oh, that is unbelievable defending by De Ligt. Unbelievable. So it is. Well done, Maguire. Well positioned again. Collier now. Free out. Well done, Collier. Has done really well since he came on. Let's see. Party Boober says, no matter what happens, lads, I'm delighted with this performance, especially since they're red. Yeah, it's been a really, really good performance again. You don't want to put in a performance like this, though, and go out with a cup. You know what I mean? I think we deserved to go through. Referee, like, we've played against 12 men, you know, and we've been down to 10 for the majority of that time playing against 12. You know, Jesus, Bruno. Lovely first touch out would be in there. Oh, Xerxes, you need to hold it up better, man. We need to give De Ligt credit where credit is due. Not getting enough praise this season. Well, I've been praising him non-stop. I think he's been absolutely brilliant for us. Agree with Party Pooper, says David. You'd hate us to go out, but United dogged and fight for it. Good things will come. Yeah, well, look, I mean, if you keep putting in performances like this, things will improve. Here's Odegaard now. Yeah, big opportunity here. Trossard, brilliant block there by Martinez. He actually didn't get a block on it because it's a goal kick over the bar. Trossard, dirt. Yarrow is coming on. There he is. And it's going to be Harry Maguire to come off here. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant performance by Harry Maguire. Brilliant performance. And Yarrow is on. Okay. Where's Mammy?
She's at the back with Harry.
Yeah, it's closed, is it? Watch out, mind your toes. Mind your toes. Ah, there you go. Anyway, we've got 60 seconds to go before half time. Be in there with another dirt kick out. What is going on? Yeah, goal kick, goal kick. Two more minutes of injury time here. Be in there again. What is going on with his kicks? It must just be in his head now at this stage. Every single kick he's hooking left. It's like playing around the golf when you just, you've got that little dud swing in the locker and you can't get out of your system. You're on hole 17 and you're still shanking him left. Yeah, good defending there by Mazraoui, pushing Martinelli back. Yeah, well done. United keeping their shape really well, in fairness. It's tough. Team like Arsenal, man down. It's hard. There's Sterling now. Collier does well to go out and close down. Odegaard, yeah, trying to swivel on it. Yeah, United will clear. Yeah, De Ligt again. Brilliant. Brilliant by De Ligt. Breathe. Forgetting to breathe here. Jorginho now. Yeah, Arsenal pinning United right back. United need to be very controlled. Have to concentrate here. Ball played out right now to Party. Is it? Cross to the back. Header by Declan Rice into Beender's arms. Good stuff. Arsenal are so soft under Arteta, trained to go down every time, says Finn. Yeah, they're an embarrassment, to be honest with you. They're an absolute embarrassment. There we go, guys. Half time of extra time. We'll probably have a quick turnaround, but unreal. Unreal. Thanks to everybody following, guys, subscribing to the YouTube channel, hitting the follow button on TikTok. Really, really appreciate it. Kevin, the latest person there to hit the follow button. Really appreciate it, guys. As always, Leon as well. Much appreciated. 1-1 here. First half of extra time is done and dusted. We've got 15 to go. And whatever's added onto that, then we go to penalties if it's still 1-1. Oh, De Ligt, what an unbelievable clearance off the line. Declan Rice is right behind him, and De Ligt is giving it loads in the net. Look, he knows how important that is. And look, the spirited performance by these defenders and how United as a team have defended has justified getting through this. You know what I mean? I hope they do. I really, really do. They deserve it, so they do. It's a proper cup tie, lads, ain't it? It's a proper cup tie. A proper cup tie. Let's get one more ad out of the way on YouTube. If it pops up for you, just skip it. We're ready to rock and roll for the second half of extra time here. Liam says, I don't know what sort of magic Amram is doing, but for years Maguire was third. Now he's almost prime Maldini. Maybe a slight exaggeration. Well, he's playing in a back three, and we know Maguire can play in the back three, quite capable of doing so, you know. And yeah, fair play to him. He's been fantastic over the last 5 or 6 games. All right, we're up and running again. Here we go. 15 minutes. Oh. Xerxes, nice ball to Ahmad. He's away up the right hand side now. Arsenal do have numbers. Oh, lovely square ball. Xerxes got a bit of space for a strike. Takes it. Oh, Jesus. Rhea tips it around the near post. Xerxes gave him the eyes to go to the far side, and he pulls it near post, and he nearly catches him out. Corner swung in. Rhea punches it away. It comes back out to Bruno. Yeah, he let it go for a throw. Oh, it actually takes a slight deflection. Oh. Arsenal coming down the right now. Partey, yeah, Collier does well, but it's a corner to Arsenal. Dara says, referee should be ashamed of himself after that performance. Thomas says, pressure is on Arsenal. We've nothing to lose. Yeah, but we've got the next round of the FA Cup to lose. Arsenal go short with the corner. Back to Odegaard. Edge of the box to Sterling. Little chip to Rice. He heads it across and into Beender's hands. Has to bury it, says Finn. Proud of Man United here, no matter what the result is, says Davey. Feels like a final, says Josh. Well, every game in the cup is a final, really. I mean, if you don't win, you're out. I've done Collier. How are you giving a free for that, ref? Jumps up and wins the header. What's the scores? 1-1. 1-1, guys. We've got 11 minutes of normal time to play here in the second half of extra time. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, guys, on YouTube. Hit the like button as well. Helps the channel out an awful lot. Odegaard chip ball over to Sterling. Bruno is there. Yeah, offside. Lovely. You think Ruben wants to keep Xerxes? I don't know. He said he did, so. Collier's had a good showing, says Finn. Chris says, Collier looks like he has the makeup to be something good. Maybe Nicky Butt-ish. I've been impressed with him since he came on, absolutely. He's getting involved, not afraid to get on the ball, neat and tidy, and not afraid to get stuck in either. Let's have a look at Beender's kick here now. Oh, it doesn't go out for a throw. It's the straightest one today. Bruno over the top. Ahmad is in behind. Arsenal get numbers back. Xerxes in support. Collier's at the back post. Here's Bruno, edge of the box. Gets it to Collier. Mazraoui on the overlap. Gets it to him. Chips it. Back post. Ahmad! Oh, headed it wide of the far post. Good play by United. Good play. And Arsenal take the goal kick really quick and they're away now with Odegaard up through the middle. Someone needs to go and close him. Stop him in his tracks. He stops and turns back on the halfway line. Odegaard now cross in, wide. Good defending. Knowing your positions, knowing where you are, knowing where the goal is, letting it run. Who's your man of the match, is Dylan. We'll do it in the match reaction, Dylan. Stick around. Thanks everybody in the follow button. Dean, thanks for the follow. Dave, thanks for the follow. Who else have we there? Who else have we got? John, thanks for the follow. Jamsey, Leon, Kevin, Kieran, appreciate it, guys. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button. It's much appreciated. Lamar as well. Appreciate it, guys. I see the Stretford and the Rising. Jared says, really good numbers today, Jack. Well deserved. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, numbers have been good today. Appreciate everybody for watching. Anybody on TikTok? You want to get over to YouTube or live over there as well? Link is on the homepage. United Community Channel. Scoreboard timer starting at 11. Actually, that reminds me, I must get the, just in case, I got to get the penalty shootout. I got to get the penalty shootout overlay done and dusted. Have we got it? No, we don't. Oh, there we go. Copy output URL. There we go. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where are you gone? Where are you? You fucker. There it is. Right, we've got it. We've got it ready to go. Right there. Look, up the top. It's ready to rock. Ref gives another free to Arsenal, of course. Yeah, Bruno just kind of gets in a little bit, gets a little bit too gung ho trying to win the ball. Gives away a free. It is a free, in fairness. Ah, brilliant, Malacia. Great defending. Still there though. Yeah, well done, Malacia. Great stuff. What are you fucking giving out about, Arsenal? You fucking after getting everything off of that referee today. 10 men of the poorest United team in a good while has the number of one of the best teams in the league, says D. Absolutely. Patrick says, get all them followers over to YouTube to subscribe. 56% not subbed is a joke. It's free. Yeah, it's free to do. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you can. Anybody on TikTok, link is on the homepage. SH says, unreal, Jack. First time I've synced up the TV and it's class. There we go. There we go. That's what YouTube is for. Sync up the TV with the timer. Bob's your uncle. Now, Arsenal coming away with Trossard up the middle. Kieran Tierney now, lovely ball across. Malacia has to put it out for a corner. He didn't know whether Sterling was behind him or not. He had to do it. He had to do it. Jack, how much are your pints in the local? They're $5.40, I think. $5.40. If United win, I'll send you a super chat for a pint. Appreciate it, Mark. Appreciate it, man. I'll be having one regardless. Odegaard now to swing in the corner. Just deal with it, lads. It's a good ball in again. Yeah, great header away there by Lenny Yoro. Ahmad pressure. And yes, Ahmad. Oh, he nearly gets away, but it goes out for a throw. $5.80 in mine and I'm out in Comer, says Shakespeare. Yeah, it just depends really, you know what I mean? It's up to the pub, to be honest with you. The ref is a joke, says Darryl. Absolutely. Finn says UCC is the place to be. There we go. Patrick says subscribed. There we go. Happy days. Appreciate it, guys. Legends. And palpitations after this game. Check out the merch as well, guys. If you haven't done so, check out the merch. Link is pinned to the chat, pinned in the live chat. It's in the description of the video. Scan the QR code on the screen. Get your Lenny Euro tops in. We've got a Roy Keane one. We've got a Youth Trinity one. We've got a Cobby Manu one. Loads of designs over there. Go check them out. Three minutes of normal time. Hold on, boys. Just hold on. Don't concede. Don't concede. I beg you. Oh, I beg you. Here's Odegaard now. Cross. Oh, Lenny Euro does enough. It's a goal kick to United. It was Havertz. Sure, he's never going to score. He wouldn't score in a month of Sundays. So he went and heads it wide. De Ligt and Euro do enough. Get an Ugarte merch, says Dylan, or Cobby. We've got a Cobby main one. I'm working on an Ugarte one, an Ugarte design at the moment. So yeah, we're going to try and drop a new design every month. I'm going to fucking do up a Binder one after this. Go on, Ahmed, you're on. Ahmed is not off. Less than 2 minutes. Martinelli now. Cross into the box. Oh, yeah. Referee! Yeah. Free out. Martinez. Blow to the head. Oh, no, it's Matraoui. Yeah, stay down, man. Stay down. Alright, that didn't work, but anyway, it wasn't supposed to come up. Penalties wasn't supposed to come up that quick, but look, we'll leave it there. Fuck it, let's go to penalties. Come on, lads, don't look and concede. Be in there now with the kick, and it goes out for a throw. Fucking be in there. Jesus. 30 seconds of normal time to play. I don't know, will they be adding it on? It doesn't feel like... get behind the ball. What's Martinez doing up there? Here's Declan Rice now. Ahmad, yeah, great pressure there by Ahmad. Forcing him back, really good. Mom, what's added on? 1 minute. Less than 60 seconds. Just hold on, lads. Don't give away anything now. Euro heads it all. Comes to Odegaard. Thomas Partey with a strike, and the block is over the bar. We've got a corner to deal with. This is surely going to be it. Oh, last chance for Arsenal. Or it looks like it's going to be penalties. Please, lads, don't do it now. Don't concede now. I beg you. Odegaard goes deep with it. Oh, he's all over him, ref. Oh, here's Trossard. Xerxes. Well done, Xerxes. Blow it up, ref. The minute is up. Come on, ref. The minute is up. Fuck off, ref. Partey now crosses it. Yeah, Ahmad will clear. Blow it, ref. And there it is. Penalties. We've got penalties. Jesus Christ. Oh, take a breath. Take a breath. Mother of God. Jesus. Get yourselves ready, lads. We've got penalties. We've got penalties coming up here. Where is it? Pens. What the fuck? Penalties. There we go. Guys, if you want to keep up to date with the penalties, we've got the penalty scoreboard updating live over on YouTube as we are live. Come on over to YouTube. Link is on the homepage. We'll be updating it as the pens go in or don't go in. Let's hope all of ours go in. Whew. Punisher says, going to YouTube now. Yeah, come on over to YouTube, guys. Link is on my homepage. United Community Channel. Hit subscribe and you can get involved in the live chat. But we've got the penalty scoreboard updating live as the penalties are taken. So yeah, get involved. Get involved. Great to see so many people watching, guys. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. We've been on the edge of our seat here for the last 2 hours. Wow, what a game. What a game. What a spirited performance out of United as well, it must be said. Really, really spirited performance. Arsenal penalties is still a set piece. Yeah, I suppose. That's true, Rocky. That is true. Is it over, William? No. Penalties, William. Come over to YouTube. Link is on the homepage. We're live over there updating the penalties as they go in or don't go in. Oh, it's at the United end. It's at the United end. It's at the United end. Yeah, Bruno's going to go first by the looks of it here. Oh, me nerves, me absolute nerves. But the penalties are being taken, guys, at the United end. They're at the United end. They're at the United end. How big of a advantage is that? Dylan with the super chat. Absolute legend. United. Loving the chat there for Dylan, guys. Binder has already saved a penalty in the game so far. He's going to be full of confidence. Guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. A really big influx of people just coming in to watch. If you are new, please do hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel out a huge amount. And it's going to be Bruno Fernandes to go first here. It's going to be Bruno first. Look, it's a lottery now. You know, I want us to go through. Of course I do. But if we don't, it'll be heads held high, leaving the Emirates tonight. So it will. Nearly ready to go here. Nearly ready to go. Bruno to go first. Bruno to go first. Puts the ball down on the spot. Waits for the whistle. Come on, Bruno. Come on. Whistle goes. Steps up. Ah, yes! Sends the keeper the wrong way. 1-0 to United. 1-0 to United. Yes. 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 Subscribe. Subscribe for Bruno Fernandes. Guys, anyone on TikTok, if you want to keep up to date with the penalties, we've got them live updating on the screen over on YouTube. Link is on my homepage. Come on across. Odegaard to go next. Binder has already saved one from him. Steps up. Yeah, sends Binder the wrong way. It's 1-1. 1-1. Goes the opposite way this time. Binder goes the same way as he did for the save. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm getting sweating here. I'm fucking sweating. Ahmad. Ahmad is next. Ahmad is next. Come on, Ahmad. Whistle goes. Steps up. Ah, buried. Yes. Sends the keeper the wrong way. 2-1 to United. Lovely. Brilliant, brilliant penalty. No messing about. What a great penalty. Oh, it's going to be Kai Havertz. Oh, subscribe, lads. Let's all subscribe for Kai Havertz. If you subscribe on 3, Kai Havertz will miss. 1, 2, 3. Subscribe. All right? Come on. Kai Havertz. Surely he'll miss. Whistle goes. Steps up. Oh, he's missed! I told ya! Binder saves! I fucking told ya! Who hit the subscribe button? It's all because of ye! Get moving! Come on! I told you that Kai Havertz is a ball of shit. He's useless. Come on! Come on! Binder! Altai Binder. Right, long way to go. Long way to go. Lenny Yoro is up next for United. No pressure, Lenny. No pressure. You're a kid. No pressure. Whistle goes. Steps up. Ah, sends the keeper the wrong way. United are 3-1 up. Big pressure now on this penalty kick for Arsenal. Yes, Lenny. Cool as you like. That guy is made of absolute ice. So he is. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Slots it into the side netting. Brilliant. Hit the subscribe button for Lenny Yoro, lads, if you haven't done so already. It's going to be Declan Rice here. It's going to be Declan Rice. If he misses, United score, it's over. Come on, Altai. Come on, Binder. Whistle goes. Oh, Binder goes the right way, but the power takes it home. It's a good penalty by Declan Rice. Oh, come on, lads. Come on, score. Just score again, I beg you. Next one now. Just score this goal, and the pressure is on. going to be Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez to take the 4th penalty for United and really put the pressure on. Oh, come on now. Come on, the butcher. Martinez, yes! Sends the keeper the wrong way. Get out. United are within touching distance here. Huge pressure on this penalty for Arsenal. Come on. See you later. Little stop before, little hop, skip and a jump. Rhea dives out of the way. And Lisandro Martinez slots it the other side. Now, come on. Who's taking it? Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey. If he misses, United are through. Oh, I beg you miss it. I beg you miss it. Ref blows the whistle. Partey steps up. Oh, he goes down the middle. He goes down the middle. And the pressure goes back to United. We score this, we're through. We score this, we're through. It's Xerxes. It's Xerxes. It's Xerxes. Come on, Xerxes. Come on. Everybody subscribe for Xerxes. I beg you. Hit the subscribe button for Xerxes to score. It worked with the Arsenal miss. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Subscribe. Come on, Xerxes. Do it for us, kid. Do it for us. I beg you. Xerxes steps up. Yes! We're into the next round! Xerxes waves at the Arsenal fans! He waves at the United fans! United are through! Get up, Owen! 10 men! And see what you can do! That's the turning point! That is the turning point! United are through! Arsenal are out! Yurt! Lovely! Lovely! Happy days. What a performance, lads. What a performance. United, a spirited performance. And I'm absolutely over the moon for Xerxes to get the winner. He deserves it after the last few weeks he's had. He deserves that. Go straight to the United fans for all the applause. And you know what? We deserve it. Down to 10 men. And what a great performance defensively. But we looked like the better team for large parts of that game as well. Absolutely fantastic. Party Pooper with the super chat. I love this club. Have a pint on me, he says. Appreciate it, my man. Thanks for all of the love and support. But the love goes to that man. Altai be in there. What a man. What a man. Guys, we're going to go and do the match reaction. Oh, I'm not able to speak anymore, so if there's lads coming on the match reaction, you do all the talking, will you? But United are through. 5-3 on penalties. Happy days. We're going to jump over to the match reaction, guys. Mark with the super chat. €11 super chat. Absolute legend, man. United. Go get yourself 2 pints on me, Jack. Brilliant stream today. Appreciate it, my man. Absolute legends, guys. Love it all. But look, we'll jump straight over to the match reaction. Anybody watching on YouTube, stay where you are. You'll move straight into the match reaction video. We'll be live there in a couple of minutes. Anybody on TikTok, get over to YouTube. Link is on my homepage. We're doing the match reaction over there only. United are through. Happy days. See you on the match reaction in a minute. Hit that follow button as well, guys.